I've always wanted to smash out some walls, baby. Yeah! Beat it down. Beat it. This wall needs to go. Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays. We're checking out a new game for the channel called House Flipper. So this is a game, it's currently in beta. I'm actually checking out a beta build for this. The developer got with me and allowed me to check it out, bring it to you guys early. Very cool game concept. This is like HGTV, baby, all up in here. We own a company. And our job is to take houses that look like crap and make them look fantastic. And then sell them for a pretty penny. Also, we do a lot of common tasks as well. Like we do move-ins and stuff like that. Really neat. There is a ton of house customization right now. Someone, I can't remember what it was. It was like one of these review sites or something like that, likened it to like Viscera cleanup and like The Sims. Because here's the thing. So here's our house. This is where we live. Pretty decent area. You know how it is. I don't know how much of an interior decorator I am. You can take all of this stuff, anything that you see in a house, and you could do whatever you want with it. You could place it however you want. You can twist it however you want. You want that over there, you can do that. You want this couch, I don't know, right in front of the sink, because we don't ever want to use the sink. You can't do it because there's not enough space. Oh, I totally lied. We totally can do it. Hold on, right. Hold on. You gotta squeeze it in real slow. Right there. There we go. Now, if you ever want to use the sink, you gotta jump on top of the couch. But, very cool concept in that way. I really like that. I love these like tycoon style games that bring new stuff to the table. Over here, it says buy house to play. If we go over to our our laptop, I should say, we have a couple of things. First thing that I've noticed is we get mails, and these mails, I don't know if they are like randomly generated or like procedurally generated, but I keep getting these missions that I can complete. It gives you a little bit of money. Teaches you a little bit about the game. There's not really a tutorial, so to speak, so I'm kind of like learning stuff as I do it. But over here in the browser, if you notice, we have like almost no money. You can buy all of these different houses, and I'm very curious what happens if we buy them. Like over here, we have a bungalow basement. We have a regular bungalow. Like they get pretty expensive too. Like over here, this is $250,000. So we don't have a lot of money, but like, can we even deal with this yet? I don't think that we can. No, we most certainly can't. We can't buy any of this stuff yet. So I assume our idea is that we have to work our way up to buying the entire house while also learning a little bit about the game. So over here, you can see I've done cleanup, small house to refresh. Over here, Max Johnson, he says to us, his garage, hello, I need more space into my garage for a new car. Please throw out all the trash and clean up the garage. Very good. We'll go ahead and accept this. This will teleport us over to the Mother of God. Wasn't expecting the garage doors to just close down on top of me. Thank you, Max Johnson. He was like, let me make this as difficult as possible for you. 120 trash and then clean the dirt. Can I open this? Did he just lock me out of the friggin' house? What a jackwagon. That's fine. We got a door over here. Mother of God. What happened to this place? It looks like someone had freaking explosive, like EBP in here. You guys know what EBP is? Explosive butt pee. Work means victory, folks. This girl will tell you, although she really doesn't have any kind of face, and I'm not sure what she's pulling out of her leg. This looks absolutely atrocious. Let us begin. So the disposal part of this game is pretty simplistic. You just have to click on stuff. Stuff goes away. See over here, we happen to have a bunch of, well, this guy did nothing. Like, he just left everything here. Busted up tires all over the place. Got some boxes in there, have you like this. Again, you'll notice, if we want to, we can move his stuff around. And that's actually pretty important because sometimes some of the dirt and goo and stuff is sitting behind different elements inside the game. So you have to move them in order to clean up fully. This is probably the dirtiest one. I mean, I've only done 2 so far. Well, this will be my 3rd. This is the dirtiest one I've seen. I've never seen anything like it. Take out the garbages. There's crap everywhere. Like, potentially literal crap. We got a... What is this shovel doing over here? Can we grab it? Oh, you kind of can grab it. That's kind of interesting. Now, right now, we just have 2 tools. We have our handy-dandy hands, and then we have, like, this do-everything squeegee. The squeegee is incredible. It legitimately cleans everything. It is It is the master squeegee. This is the squeegee to rule all squeegees. You can see. Watch as I just languidly run it across everything I see. And like nothing, your tar and your oil and your fecal material and pretty much everything else the world could throw at us immediately disperses. Let's go ahead and grab these last two boxes over here. We can see those. A couple more chunklets over there. It's like this dude tried to make his garage as horrifying as possible. Let me go ahead and move this real quick. All right, it doesn't seem like there's anything over there. Okay, I think I've finally thrown everything in the universe out. What do I want to do with this tire? I guess I'll just leave it over here for right now. I was gonna say, I didn't know if you could like lift it up, as in like elevate it. It doesn't look like you can. There's a lot of stuff for like turning and rotation and things like that. So maybe, I don't know, maybe there is a way. I gotta clean this guy's freaking car too? Is this part of the job? I feel like that's extra. Like, I totally get cleaning up his house because that's what we do. We go in and we take places that look like someone had a poop volcano go off in their ass, and then we make it look delicious. But that sounded terrible. And then we make it look clean. But like, I feel like I'm not supposed to be cleaning this guy's car. Like, I feel like that's his job. Am I, like, we're gonna have to put that somewhere in the contract for extra cash or something. No worries, Max Johnson. As long as your money is good, I'll clean all your crap off the floor. That's how you make that dollar. We've already made 305 bucks. It does make me wonder, though, how are we gonna get the cash to buy the house? What kind of stains happened over here? How are we gonna get the money to buy those houses? Because the cheapest house that I saw was around like 50 grand. Unless, oh, we got a new perk. Oh, one of the things that you can do as we clean around and things like that is we can go over to what is essentially like our, I don't know, I guess like our upgrade window, our character window or something like that. And we get perks that we can spend. You see right now, I got vision over here. It allows me to see all kinds of dirt. You can also see your statistics. You can take pictures and stuff like that if you really, really want to. And then you can shop for all kinds of things. And you need this stuff when people ask you to do different, like, not just cleaning, but sometimes people want like a new sink or they want like a new bathtub or a new toilet or something like that. You have to be able to buy it and install it. The installation portion of the game is actually kind of cool. It reminds me a lot of like Car Mechanic Simulator and stuff like that, where it's not, you don't have to be a plumber to understand how to install the stuff in this game. It kind of like holds your hand a little bit, but you still have to do some of the work. You know what I mean? Like, you have to at least put the different fittings together and screw everything in and all that. Let's go into the next room. Oh, look, this room looks just as horrifying as the last one. Makes total sense. Bolts and hatchets and probably the skins of teenagers that this guy's been peeling off and all kinds of stuff laying everywhere. I don't even know what that is. Some sort of somewhat semi-translucent fluid. Let's continue to kind of make this place look livable again. What do you boys think? Let's let some fresh air in here. Like I said, you can actually move everything around. I think that's kind of cool. A lot of stuff over here to dispose of. We got all kinds of boxes in there, have you, as well as these. It looks like these tires are the tires that are okay. Now, all you need is 67% to complete your mission. But I actually want to get 100. I got 100 the last time on my other task. I think you get a lot more money if you go for the 100%. So let's give that a go real quick. All right, we completed 100% of the order. Let's go ahead and turn it in over here. Complete the order for $2,024. That's pretty good, actually. Did it 13 minutes. Loading the ranking. I never noticed it give me an actual ranking yet. It could just be because it's in beta. Like, it says loading, and then nothing ever occurs. Nothing is finished after the loading. Let us go back to our house. We now have a little over $1,000. I don't know where some of the money goes. I feel like we don't get all of our money. Down here, what sort of new mail do we have? Amaranth walls? Hello, I dreamt about amaranth walls in my living room. I think that it's a trendy color, but I know that it's very strong and it shouldn't be on the walls of the room. Please paint the selected parts of the walls. The rest of the walls should be white. Thank you. I've never painted any walls yet. I'm kind of curious about this. I will accept your mission. Your walls will be painted. You better be paying good, lady. What do we got over here? Mount devices. Paint with colors. Oh. Oh, and there's a couple of devices for us to put in, or no? I don't know. Let's check it out. The house looks nice. So this is finally quite an interesting instance where I go into a house and it doesn't look like crap. Yeah, mount electrical outlets. It looks like there's one over here. Hold on. Let's go ahead and pick this up and move it. Yep, look at that right there, boys. A craptastic electrical outlet. Should have known. So over here, all we have to do, this is our first instance where we kind of have to see how it works. See what I mean? Very much like Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Just kind of pull this out over here. Put the new one in. Kind of shows you what to do, though. Hold your hand a little bit more, I would say. Although in the beginning, so did Car Mechanic. It was like, all right, now you put this over here, now you put that over there, now you, there we go. One device mounted. Let's see, there's another one. This house looks a lot like my house. Go back over here, and I think there's one more outlet. Yep, right over here. Let's get these outlets done right away. This freaking bed is in the way, but I think we'll still be able to do it with no big deal. There we go. Go ahead and start pulling out all the chunklets. I don't know what happened over here. It looked like someone tried to set this house on fire or something. The fire marshal's gonna have something to say about all this. Let's go ahead and put this in right there. Cover goes on. Last screw goes in, and we are done. Okay, so already the order is 50% done. This is fantastic. I've like never had an order go quite so quickly. All right, paint room 24 meters with Amaranth gray. Okay, so this, oh, this must be it. All right, got it. So 0 of 102. Now, like I said, I've never done this before, so let's give this a shot over here. If we go into our tablet, we should be able to go to the shop. And over here by paint, we can see all the different colors. Pistachio. Let's go down a little bit more over here. Light peachy. All right. Oh, they have a regular peachy, so I guess it makes sense they have a light peachy. Now, we can search like this. Of course, I spelled amaranth wrong. There we go. Doesn't look like a gray. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna buy it. We'll see what happens. Okay, so now when I have this paint bucket, what do? Throw the paint bucket down. Okay. What happens next? Oh, we have a new tool now. It's a paintbrush tool. Okay. Go ahead and slap it in there. Very good. And now, so what part of the wall did they want again? Not too bad. Yeah. There we go. Just be painting walls in there, have you? Like it's no big deal. It's completing the order. So I guess everything is working appropriately. It looks like you can get about like 5 walls done with your paint bucket. Come on, Daniel, son. Stroke up and down. That sounded terrible. Keep doing the thing where you put the paint on the wall. Sounds a lot better. There we go. Keep moving things over here. We got 30. Oh, we're technically done. But again, I feel like I want to at least complete most of this job. All right, that looks pretty good. I've been painting for a while. We got a little bit of an accent wall over here. You know how it is. It really kind of closes off the space, though. I feel like it makes it very, very dark in here. Actually, you know what? Hold on. There's a couple of spaces up here. Let's go ahead and kind of clean this area up right over here. We may even be able to get 100% if I just take my time and do this real fast. Plus, the paint goes a long way when you're using it on the tiny little areas up here, like these small little panels. The big panels use a larger amount of paint. I actually kind of appreciate that. And there we go, 100%. No big deal. Got her all done. What do you boys think? You think it looks okay? $3,000 for that right there. Pretty freaking slick. What do we get, though? We're almost at $2,000. I noticed as well that there is a house for sale for $20,000. So it's a little bit cheaper than the other houses, but it's still quite a ways away. If we go over here to the browser. Now, I'm curious if these change all the time. I don't think they do. Yeah, $21,000. That's the cheapest house I could find. Bungalow New Puzzles. Don't know how I feel about that. What do we got over here for the new mail? Walls to knock down. Now we're getting somewhere. Anthony Gray, you have a fantastic name, and you want me to do exactly what I've always wanted to do. Hi, I love open spaces, but in this home where I do not look are the door. Okay, so, you know, maybe some people have a little bit of an issue with the language, but it's not a big deal. I would like the living room to be an open space, and I do not want these awful doors. not only people lose themselves, you can also improve the bedroom. I think it is too tight. It is probably through these colors and badly arranged furniture. My house isn't big, but has too many doors. I don't like cramped corridors. You want me to knock down walls? You got it, baby. Let's freaking do this, Anthony. Welcome to the neighborhood, boys. Let's bust down some freaking walls. In here, the red must be the walls we need to bust down. Now, what is this over here? Oh, a sledgehammer. Yes. Now, I think that you could swap just by, oh, look at this. Huh. Aim to item. Oh, you can sell stuff. That's interesting. Okay. Well, first things first, though. I've always wanted to smash out some walls, baby. Yeah. Beat it down. Beat it. This wall needs to go. Come on, get it. Get low. There we go. Get low. And then high as well. The whole wall has to come out. How much higher do I have to get? There we go. Maybe I have to hit this area over here, too. Yes. The GrayStillPlays demolition company's in full force, baby. We're doing it now. We're doing it now. The walls are coming down. Oh, yeah. Bust down the walls. Bust down the walls. This is what I wanted. See, I don't mind painting. I don't mind doing all that. But breaking down walls like this is my shtick. This is what I enjoy. Hold on, there's a door over here. Don't worry, we'll be dealing with that door in just a second. In fact, hold on, let's, I have an idea over here. I think we can probably sell this door, right? Here we go. Yeah, right there. Not like that door was needed. Now, ooh, look at that. Look at, there's a freaking pillar over there. How's that work? That was odd. I just put down a pillar. Hold on, can I sell more stuff? Like, can I sell any of this garbage or anything like that? No. Oh, you can sell the welcome mat? Oh, you can sell some of the furniture too. Okay. Well, he wants to get rid of this wall. So let's go ahead and sell that door because there's no reason to keep it around. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and continue. Oh, I want to use my keys. Let's go keep busting down this area over here. There we go. I was gonna say, hopefully this is a wall I was supposed to break down because I wasn't so sure at first. Happy New Year! What does the sledgehammer say on it? I'm trying to see what the sledge says on it. First I thought it said like hustle or something like that, which is appropriate, man. You gotta hustle to make that dollar. Ain't got time for this bull crap. Ain't got time for it. There we go. There we go. There's a little bit of wall left. Now we can't allow this. Can't allow this in the slightest. Every piece of wall needs to go. My client needs to get his friggin' money's worth. Like, I still got a couple more wall chunklets over here. No wonder he wanted this wall to go down. Look at this. Look at this color scheme over here. What is this, like crap brown? It's more like a, I don't know, it's almost more like a burnt golden or something like that. All right. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I think we really opened up the room in here. Really opened up the room. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Now we need to mount a radiator. 2 of them, actually. And then we need to do a little bit of painting. So let's go ahead and handle the radiators real quick. These should be pretty easy. Looks like there's one inside of here. Oh my god, the color. I love it. Look at this beautiful green. Right over here. Right over here. Okay. Let's go over to the shopping area. I think it's right, yep, right over here. And now, oh, we're gonna have to move a bed. A bed is in the way. All right, let me go ahead and put that over there. Grab this craptastic bed. Where can I move this so that's not in the way of our progress? I guess I could just, like, put it over here for right now, and then we'll move it in a second once we put the radiator in. All right. Radiator goes in. Like I said, no big deal. All you kind of have to do is screw the fittings in over here, as you do. I don't know how legitimate this is for all of you experts in home improvement over here. I hope Tim Allen would be proud. And there we go. That's all done. Let's go ahead and pick this bed back up because we kind of left it in the middle of nowhere. And where can I stick this? I want it right up against the wall. Nope, right there. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we got another radiator we got to put down. Over here. There we go. No big deal. Let's go ahead and start clicking everything together. Make sure it's all nice and tight as we do. Here we go. And these last 2 fittings should be it right over here. There we go. All right. So the radiator is 100%. And now let's see. It looks like there's one more. I think it's in this room over here. Yep, right over here. All right, one more. And this one, luckily, I don't even have to move anything. Sometimes you gotta like move stuff out of the way. I had to do that the last couple of times. Like right over here, I don't think that we're gonna be able to do this. Yeah, we're gonna have to move this. Grab you. I'll just kind of set you over here for right now. Go back inside. Now we can click on it. Okay, good. So if there's something in the way, you can see what you're supposed to be doing, but you can't really click on it. All right, and all the radiators are in. And we can complete this if we want to. But I feel like I said, like I want to go ahead and finish painting. So the bedroom, 15 meters squared. Let's go find that real quick. All right, here we are. For the paints, we want light blue. So, oh, it's actually all the way at the top. That's fantastic. I was going to say, you can search for it, but I guess we didn't really need to. Let's go and grab this. Let's go ahead and grab our thing over here. It looks like if we wanted to, we have these other two walls that we can build in. We didn't really need it or anything like that, but it's something that we can do. Now, can you select? Yep, you can use your mouse wheel to select in and out of stuff. All right, there we go. 100%. Once again, let's go ahead and clean this up over here. There we go. That's what we want. Another $2,000. Another job freshly completed. And we're up to $2,700 right now. The jobs seem to be paying a little bit more these days. Let's go back over here real quick. I'm very curious. Is that cup of coffee? Was that cup of coffee always there? Radiators. Hi, winter is coming. I'd like to move into my new house ASAP. So I need to have all radiators mounted. Thank you. All right, man. So far, we had to do some demolition, some painting, some cleaning, some installation. Actually, we got to do quite a bit of stuff. I love the demolition. That's what I'm talking about. But I really want to get to buy one of these houses. I want to buy one of these houses and see what happens. Like, do we make a lot more money when we buy the entire house and then we do the real flipping? That's what I really want to get into. See, right now, our company is just barely getting off the ground. We're laying down the framework, if you will, learning the basics, moving things around and there have you. The other question I had is, if we sold like everything in that guy's house because we had that little pricer thing, like if we sell everything, do we make a lot more money? Very curious. Hey guys, what do you think about House Flipper? Feel free to let me know in the comment section below. I'm gonna have links in the description as well, so you can check it out as it comes up here to be able to be played for everyone. Like I said, this is a very early beta build, but I think it's still pretty sweet. Until the next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.